Hello, all my chickadees. Welcome back to my nest. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Joy. Oh dear. We are now over a weekend, and our boy, he's having a time of it. He's realizing I think he's falling in love with our host here, but our host thinks that we're his dead husband that he thinks he brought back to life. So, our boy is having some emotional problems. He's like, oh, he's so sweet to me. I wish I had other people being this nice to me and loving me, but I'm not really who he thinks I am. So, he's having some moments. Ooh, we can look over here now, right? Or have we already looked here? Yeah, we already looked here. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I was just snooping around. We've already looked all those places. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. But if you guys haven't seen the other parts, I suggest you go and check them out. We're already about 3 hours into this game. So. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we already seen all those. So I guess we're going downstairs. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, all this looks the same. Where is he at? Well, he's not in here. Is he in the kitchen again? Oh, there he is. You just sitting in here, bud. You okay? Ah, Joy. Good morning. I'm sorry about yesterday. Oh yeah, he got a. We watched the wedding video. Like Joshua and Emil's wedding video, and Emil got really quiet afterwards. That's what happened. Okay. Huh? Why would you be? I had a lot of process, so I ended up getting lost in my own thoughts. I apologize for that. It won't happen again. There's no need, Mel. I want you to take all the time you need to get over what bothers you. It must have been really hard for you. I won't think anything bad of you if you take some time to reflect. Joy. I'm so lucky to have you by my side. It's the least I can do. I'm not here to make your life harder. It's still so nice of you to say that. You know, I'll never find someone else as amazing as you. Well, maybe you're hungry, though. I have some time before going to work. I can make you something. No, you stay there. I'll cook you something, okay? Oh? Is that fine with you? Of course. Just don't expect anything grand. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be great. You have way too much faith in me, Mel. Oh. He's feeling guilty. He's like, I'm not who you think I am. Oh. I tried. Scrambled eggs are good. I think I burnt them a bit. It's fine. It adds some flavor. You really won't tell me that they aren't good, will you? I say what I think. I think he thinks anything that his husband has done is wonderful. Oh dear. Did we drop eggshells in there? That's the question. I wish everyone could be like you. I fear you get fed up with it quickly. Why? Was I angry at you often or something? No, not angry, I guess. I'm not sure myself. Did we argue a lot? We didn't. I can count the times you yelled at me on one hand. You never shouted at me. I never. No matter how angry I may be, I don't really react like that. I tend to just sulk in the corner. There's still something you never told me, though. Isn't that right? Oh, maybe not today. Okay, another day then. Why are you so scared of telling your dead husband, Emil? I have the feeling I missed something, and it makes me a tad too curious. Still, I won't force him to talk. I have plenty of time ahead of me. Really? How long are you planning on staying here, Eli, buddy? So, can I ask you another question? Yes, of course. Some things still hurt a bit too much, but I'll tell you everything, even if it takes a bit longer. I'm glad then. You deserve to know the truth. It's your past, after all. Right, about that. Do you think you can tell me something about my parents? I haven't seen any pictures of them or anything in the house. Part of me wishes for Joshua to have loving parents, but it's not as if they consider me their son just because I look like him. I fear no one except Mel will ever thank Joshua revived. Oh, right. Sometimes I forget other people must have something with their parents on it lying around. I guess? I have a picture of my mother somewhere. I'm not too sure where it is. Did we argue with her parents or something? No, we never did. Then, are they dead? I hope I'm not hurting his heart any further. I just want to know more. I'm not sure about mine. Yours, well, do you remember how we met? No, Emil, we're not Joshua. We don't know how we met. Oh, no. No, I have nothing. He thinks we have amnesia. Is it all right if I tell you? Please do. We used to live in the same orphanage a long time ago. I met you when we were both really young, and we never really let go of each other. Oh. Oh. I understand a bit more why he's depending this much on Joshua. He really has no one else. Mel, your life can't have been easy, despite your genius. I didn't expect that. I know it must be a lot to take in. Your parents died in a car accident when you were very young. That's all I know, to be honest. I see. I suppose it's better if I know about this. So no parent support through their lives, and no mom or dad to smile at them during their wedding. Not that my mother would bother with that. Hey. I'm sorry. Maybe you wished for something else? It's really not your fault, Mel. I've liked you ever since you came to the orphanage. I was terrorized someone would have adopted you a lot of times since we wouldn't have seen each other anymore. But at the same time, I've been happy for you. Still, nobody took us in, ever. I wish you could have had a nicer childhood, you know? Oh, you were there. So I was never alone. Really, it wasn't that bad. I doubt that, but this guy could live in an empty room if his husband asked him to. What about your parents, then? Me? My mom thought she was too young to have a kid, so she gave me up. I don't really know who my father is, since I barely know her. I tried meeting her before we got married, as I wanted to tell her a bit about me, but she refused to meet me. Oh, that's rough. So that's about it. That's awful. I'm sorry, Emil. I wish I could have done something about that. It's okay, I gave up. I was really adamant about reconnecting with her when I was a kid, but now I respect her decision. You can't force other people to be parents. Maybe, but I don't know. I cannot judge her, but I wish she would have met you at least once. Yeah, me too. I just want to be a good parent if I ever have children. Do you want them? If it's with you, then yes. But I guess some things weren't meant to be. Emil? Sorry. I shouldn't burden you with that. You're back now, so I have hope again. I don't think I'm ready to be a parent. This is too much of a weird thought. Oh, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. You take all the time you need. Any decision you settle on, I'll follow. You are far too good. Isn't it meaningless if your spouse doesn't agree? Yeah. Do you think we could be in love again? I'll always love you, don't doubt that. Still, if we both fallen in love with each other once, then why not a second time? I sort of wish. I wish Joshua could really be back. I'm nobody to Emil, But if only there could be a way for them to be together, then I'll gladly help him find it. I wonder if we can go, like, poke around in his lab. I want to know how he was trying to bring Josh back. Sometimes I don't really feel any different from an orphan. Still, I never thought that he had it that tough when I entered this house. Guess I never bothered learning about the story of the people I was robbing. Can I change my ways? But then, how do I pay for everything in such a short time? I guess it's of no use wondering about that for now. I mean, we've been here for a week, and no money's going out. Oh dear. Alright. I should look around some more. I didn't even get those DVDs back to the storage room. Ooh, yay, so we can go to the storage room. Whee! Did we leave a mess in here? No, we didn't. Okay, good. Okay, to the storage room. Hey, can we get these? Do we need to pick them up? Wait, was the wedding date written somewhere on the DVDs? 1804. Well, here goes nothing for the safe. Ooh. But I want to go back to the storage room. Whee! There's a landscape painting here as well. It's broken. Locked. They're locked. Alright, is there anything else we can snoop around in here? Nope. Okay. I said go back to this. Take the DVDs back to the storage room, so I was hoping there'd be something to poke around at down there. But hey, we potentially found a number for the safe. Doesn't look like anything new in here. Still can't go in there. I want to go in his lab. Gosh darn it. Alright, up we go. Alright, those are the same. Okay. Oh. Nope, not that one. Should be this one. $18.04. Not working? Color me surprised. I thought it would have been something easy for sure. Do I really want to open it though? What am I thinking about? Of course I have to. Even though I don't really want to go back to having only a meal per day and only getting the cheapest lunch boxes after they get a discount when the supermarket's closing down. It's just how things are supposed to be, I guess. Maybe I can find something else around. I think... what else? Gotta find something else. Maybe we gotta go back to the basement. And I just went too soon. Nothing's in here. Bun dun 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 dun. Nope. I keep thinking that's a ghost, like the way the lights go here. I keep thinking it's a ghost flickering in and out. It's not. It's not. I'm just... oh, come on. We should definitely be able to snoop. I would be snooping in the desk. Because, I mean, we need more keys to get in the other places of the house. Well, he mentioned the basement, so maybe we can come down here now. There we go. I did it backwards. Is there anything hidden in here? It's so big. Well, not as if I had much to do anyway. Nothing of interest. I get the feeling Emil did his best to cram everything he couldn't look at anymore in here. So many photo albums. He promised to show me pictures of when he was younger, so maybe I can look at them together. I'm a bit too curious, I won't lie. Aww. Happy birthday, Emil. So cute, both of them. I feel weird sharing the same face as Joshua, but I can't deny he was pretty. Me, not so much. Now I think about it, I really don't have their same age. He was 25 when I was still 21, judging by his birthday card in the maid's room. And if I take into account this picture's date, then Emil should be as old as Joshua. So we're 4 years apart. Well, does it really matter? I'm not looking for a date on an app or anything like that, so I shouldn't care about his age. Huh? There's a quite nice coat in here. I've never seen Emil wear this, though I guess it wouldn't be here if he still used it. It's a really pretty one, though. Feels like a oasis, it's so dusty now. Or is it Joshua's belonging? It could... I'm a bit sad when I hold it, truth be told. You really don't need to be a medium to feel all the sadness still lingering in this house. Good evening, young man. Oh? You walked all the way here for me? Of course. It's not as if I was far anyway. This house isn't that big. I'm happy you did, though. How was work? It went surprisingly okay. I'm glad Eli didn't put on the jacket, actually. Are you tired? Just a bit. I can make you some coffee or tea or anything you like. Is this a dream? It's not silly. I will gladly get a cup of coffee then. Great, give me a second. How have you been today? Not too bored? I'm fine. I'm enjoying the quietness, truth be told. You can still go have a walk outside if you feel like it. I don't want you to feel imprisoned. Maybe I could. I liked where the coffee shop was. Me too. The house might be a bit isolated, but once you know how to get to the livelier part of the city, there's everything. It's not too bad. No noisy cars or awful siren sounds at 3 a.m. Reminds me when we were still at the orphanage. It was so hard to sleep. I can imagine. My house is such in a terrible district. I can barely close my eyes most days. Right. I had some things to ask of you. Yes? I was looking through all the stuff in the storage earlier. Don't hate me for how messy I've been without you around. No, don't worry about that. I just found a coat. A really pretty, expensive one. You still like it after all this time. So it's mine? Yes, indeed. I thought so too. You remembered it? I had a feeling when I took it in my hands. There was no winter or autumn where you wouldn't wear it. You just loved it so much. I see. Do you want to wear it again? I can give it a good wash and see if it needs some fixing. I'm not sure. I don't feel comfortable wearing a dead person's beloved clothes. That'd be a quick way to get cursed as well. Okay. Maybe in a little bit, yes? You tell me. I won't force you. Thank you, Mel. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mel. I found a lot of picture albums. I was wondering if you want to tell me more about them. Won't I bother you? Always talking about the past? No, don't ever say that, okay? I like listening to you. Really? I'm no liar. Why, though? I like your voice. And the look you have in your eyes when you talk about the things you love. Oh, I'm flattered. It'd be my pleasure then. Oh, so we're gonna look through the photo albums. For hours, we stayed there looking at old photos that had been precariously kept. Just me and Emil, sharing the same couch and not flinching away anymore if our legs touched accidentally, or we ended up talking to each other a bit too close. He showed me some from his orphanage years. Told me of how he and Joshua had won a few competitions and how every birthday made him a little sadder to still have no parents, despite growing out of it eventually. He stopped for even longer on his graduation pic, followed by a few shots of the unfurnished house from when they had bought it. Like in the tape, there were thousands of pictures of their wedding day, but even more of their honeymoon. They did look happy in every single one. No matter the importance of the picture, be it from a life-changing event or from a random birthday, Emil still had the same spark in his eyes, that burning passion making him tell me everything in great detail. Only because he had loved his life, despite everything. It was then that I realized that Joshua had probably fallen in love with that side of Emil. The enthusiastic, earnest, lovable one. I couldn't give him back his happier days, and I couldn't even play along with his fantasy forever, and yet, just for a little longer, I wanted to see him smile. I wonder if there's a way for me as Eli to make him happy in the future as well. Aww. Day 10. Why am I so tired today? Slept bad? Not particularly. Maybe I'm just getting lazy. The more I rest, the more tired I feel. You can take it slow for a little longer, I guess. Maybe I can. You're working for the both of us, though. It's alright. I don't mind it in the least. Still, do you ever rest, Emil? Well, I say I rested too much when you were gone, so I'm catching back up. Why do I care this much? Really? Mason's words still echo inside my head, but they feel hollow. Do you want another cup? I'm fine, thanks. What about you? I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. When I come back, yes? Alright, I'll let you find one then. So cute. Huh? Who? You, of course. I'm not cute. No one would ever agree with you. If you say so. You can't make me change my mind, though. You really are a stubborn one, Mel. I might be. See you later? Yes. Have a good day. I will for sure, since I can see you every day. You really are helpless romantic. It's part of my charm, isn't it? Must be. I'm off then. Don't get too bored. Mel? Yes? I don't know how to say it. Oh? Never mind. It was something silly. Maybe I can guess? You can't. Goodbye, hug. Am I still good at reading your face? A bit too much, to be frank. I'm not too rusty, apparently. Do I get my hug then? Yes. Oh. Thank you, Joy. No need. I'm off then. Take care, Mel. Oh, he's really... Look at me, playing the good husband part. What if my wallet is lost forever? Will I just stay here until I die? Oh, weird thought. Enough with this silliness. Let's find something else to do before I go mad. Oh, he's enjoying it. He's trying not to, but he is enjoying this. Actually, you know, having someone to care for him this much. Let's see. I want to go in the door. Please. I want to go in the door. Everything looks the same in here. Oh. Oh. So much old broken stuff. Oh, well, guess we're not doing anything down here now. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Well, I probably should have went upstairs first. Am I crazy? Or does this room look like it has more color in it? Wait. Everything looks like it has more color. Am I crazy? I've got to be crazy, right? No! This hallway has more color. The frames have more color. Because this was a really dark hallway before. Right? The frames have more color. I am not crazy. At least I don't think I'm crazy. Am I crazy? Maybe. Ooh. Look at his bed. Why can't I look at his bed? It says I can look at his bed. Let me look at his bed. Nah. I guess I might as well save on me here. Yay! Ah! Okay, didn't mean to do that. But look, there's an arrow pointing to his bed. Is that just where we could interact with it with the coat earlier? Must just be where the coat was there earlier, right? Only a few locked rooms in the basement left. How can I even access them, though? Is there really no other key in here? It's his office, come on. Why wouldn't he keep it in here? Nothing, just like before. What do I do now? Can I just break the locked doors down with something and leave before Mel comes back from work? Yeah, sure. If I do that, he'll just drown himself in his own bathtub thinking that Joshua left him or something. Oh, that's dark. That's dark. That's dark. I don't want to have his death on my conscience. Why do I care? Grieving, depressed widowers. Aren't there lots of them around the world? He shouldn't be special in any way, and I have nothing to do with him either. He's just one of the many people in his case. Still, how many widowers' dead spouses share my face? Could this be fate in some twisted way? Someone's at the door? Should I go check it out? This isn't my house. Could it hurt, though? It could be Mason. Could be Mason bringing back our urn. No? Who the heck are you? Mr. Amell, I'm sorry for bothering you, but... Wait. Hello? Mr. Joshua? How could this be? Can I help you? This is not possible. Look, No, wait a second, young man. You aren't Mr. Joshua. Oh, is this Marie? Oh, how did you guess? Your voice is different from his. My voice is different? Why did Amel never tell me? I didn't give it a thought before since he mistook me for Joshua since day one. I'd never forget Mr. Joshua's voice. I see. I don't know what he sounded like, to be honest. Who are you, though? My name is Marie. I used to work here. Right. Emil told me about you a little bit. Is Mr. Emil here? I want to talk to him. But I didn't expect to meet someone like you. He's at work. I should have imagined. Is that all? No, it's not. Who are you? Oh, she mad. And what are you doing in this house? Hey, I don't want any trouble now. Emil is okay with it, so no need to fret. It's not your house, so the rest is none of your business. What? It is my business. Mr. Joshua was like a son to me. I won't let an imposter ruin his good name. Imposter? Isn't that what you are? Why would you look that much like him otherwise? I was born like this, I swear. It's not my fault. Are you trying to scam Mr. Emil or something like that? I won't let you. No, wait. It's not how it is. Then how is it? It's complicated, really. You'll tell that to the cops, young man. I won't let you hurt anyone. But wait, please. If I'm gone, then Emil will... He'll... Oh, can't you guess it? He needs me. Excuse you? I'm not trying to scam him or anything like that, believe me. I'm still trying to get his safe code, but if I slip now, I'll be done for. If she tells Emil I'm not Joshua, he might actually believe her. Then what is it? I'll tell you the truth, alright? But let's talk elsewhere. I can give you a drink as well. Fine, I'll bite for now. Don't try anything funny. I don't need your drinks either. I'm not trying to poison you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Out of everyone, how do I get the overprotective maid? I've never been this unlucky in my entire life despite everything. Oh yeah, she gonna get us. Never mess with a maid. So, facts only, please. Alright. My friend wanted to rob this house. So you're a common burglar. I heard better beginnings. I swear, I didn't take anything. I've been stuck here ever since. Oh? How? They're the worst, so when they came here, they took my wallet as a sort of insurance so that I wouldn't out them. But all they managed to accomplish was to lose it before Mel scared them and they ran away, leaving me behind. You see, my leg was in an awful shape at the time after a work accident. So why are you still here? I doubt Mr. Emil is forcing you to stay. Ah, Draco. No. Stop it. I'm watching you. My kitty's over here trying to pull things down. Draco. What are you doing, brat? You've already had your treat. He isn't. I just want my wallet back. But I have no idea where it fell. Maybe she can actually help us. Am I supposed to be feeling bad for you? No. I'm not crazy. I'll be out of here the moment I find it, I promise. Nothing's stolen. What makes you say I'll play along? Probably what makes you think I'll play along. I'd do better telling Mr. Emil about you being a phony. There's a catch. I don't like where this is going. He really does think I'm Joshua. Wait, how? No, don't tell me. He doesn't think that his research worked, does he? He does, I'm afraid. No, this is the worst. It can't be. I'm not blind. I know he's a good guy. At first, I had no idea what was going on, but I realized he started depending on me as if I was his dead husband. I don't particularly want to cause him harm. Isn't it too late for this? I was doomed the moment I entered the house, but I couldn't have known. This is my face, whether I like it or not. I'm not planning on staying forever either. This isn't my place. I'm not Joshua. I'd hate to be the one making Mr. Emil go back to his depressed self. Would he be able to keep on going? You truly didn't steal anything. No! Even if I did, I've been stuck here for a few days now, so it's not as if I could bring anything anywhere. If you don't take anything from this house, then maybe I could lend you a hand. As long as nothing will be missing, okay? Yeah, sure, I don't care anymore anyway. Wait, what? My friend, they stole something. I told them not to do it, but they didn't listen. What was it? I'll make you pay back for anything that's not here anymore. The urn. The urn? Joshua's urn. You must be kidding me. Out of everything in this house, it wasn't my idea, I swear. Yeah, why did he steal an urn? We've told him to bring it back. I hope he didn't pawn it. I don't care. It's your fault this happened. I can't exactly do something about it. Ho ho, that you can. What? I'll play along. If you leave as soon as you get your wallet and get back that urn. Otherwise, I'll tell Mr. Amel about everything. Are you blackmailing me? What if I am? My son's ashes are far from his home, all because of you. No, you have the wrong person. I can't do that. I think you're the right person, actually. You're the only one who knows who the thief is. So get it back or face the consequences. I'm just... What? A guy trying to feed his family? Spare me that, Mr. Thief. I have no mercy nor sympathy for you. If I follow you, I'll have to be cruel to Mr. Amel. Cruel? Making him think his husband is back is the worst thing that could ever happen to him. Telling him the truth isn't much kinder. No, there's no way to win this. I realize that. I'll do my best to get it back, okay? I'm glad. I'll do what's needed until you do. Just don't expect me to call you Joshua. No, of course. Do you want to know my name? I have no use for it. I see. Mr. Joshua was something else, really, even if you share the same face. I came to realize that pretty soon, mind you. Ah, Mr. Joshua, why did you leave us? Whew, well, she's no business. Oh, he's home. She is like, she gonna make us. Stay on top of things. She wants us gone. I mean, I guess I can't blame her, but I'm back, Joy. Ah, Mill. Marie? Marie! I'm so glad you're here. I've been wanting to give you a call soon, I promise. I've been doing so much better lately. I guess I don't have a lot left to explain, though. Mr. Mill? No, it's alright. I was told everything. Good then, isn't it amazing? It is something I'll miss. When my niece saw you in town, I knew I had to at least come congratulate you for working again. I'm sorry, I must have made you worry a lot. It's quite alright, really. I'm just glad to be seeing you in a better shape than last time. For sure. So, can I get you to something to drink? Some food? I don't mind going all the way to the pastry shop if you want something from there. That shop? I haven't been there ever since. Oh well, no need to dwell on the past too much. I'm fine right now. Thank you for your concern. I'm also okay. Alright. Mr. Emil, I do have a personal request, however. Yes? Please allow me to work here again. Oh? Would that be fine with you? I know I haven't been the best employer near the end of our contract. It doesn't matter anymore. I'll be delighted to spend my days here once more now that it's the three of us again. AKA, she wants to start working here so she can keep an eye on us. I don't think I can say no. The house is in a sorry state all because of me, after all. Don't blame yourself for what happened. I want to be here to make things easier for you. And to watch your fake husband. Make sure he brings back the urn of your real husband that his friend stole. I hope he still has that urn and he didn't sell it already. It's been 10 days. He would have. How has Mason not pawned it off, is my question. Then, well, I'm really not against it. I've been missing you a lot as well, to be perfectly honest. I'm glad to hear that. I almost feel as if I didn't exist right now. But it's not as if I had any right to chime in. Joshua should be here instead of me, shouldn't he? Joy? Yes? I assume there won't be any problem with you, but I'd rather ask. It's fine. She can work here if she feels like it. I'm glad. It can be the three of us again. Right. Well then, I should get ready for tomorrow if that's the case. Is tomorrow okay already? I don't have much to do ever since I stopped working here. We can sort out the details later, yes? I'll follow your preference. Good, you spend a wonderful evening now. I'll be back soon enough. That sounded threatening. I didn't expect this to happen. Same. I didn't remember her face, so it was a bit awkward at first. I can imagine. I should have contacted her sooner. It would have saved you a lot of trouble. Don't worry, it had to happen at some point, I guess. Still, you don't look very happy. I don't? I might be wrong, of course, but that's why I want to hear how you're feeling. Assuming things won't help anymore. I feel like you're tiptoeing around me from time to time. What do you mean? I don't doubt you're being honest when we talk. It's just that I'm under the impression you're scared of something I might say or do. I guess it's just second nature by now. Oh? I'm terrorized, yes. That one day I'll come home and you'll be gone again, or that I'll have to say something that'll make you hate me. I don't want you to be influenced by my thoughts. You're free, Joy, okay? No matter what I fear. But, Emil, we're married, right? Didn't I say I loved you when we exchanged vows? Is it because I lost my memory, or do you not trust me enough? I do trust you. More than anyone else in the world. I know that if something happens, you'll tell me. About that. I just can't shake off all the thoughts that have plagued me for a while. Mel. Hey there, come here for a while, yes? Okay. Hello, handsome. Let's start again, shall we? Tell me more about how we used to be. You are truly something else, Joy. Hello, though. You had it hard when we were younger, so I always wanted to make you the happiest person alive. You could be smiling in front of me. There would still be a small part of my brain telling me I'm not doing enough for me. For you. You had a tough childhood as well. No, I'm fine. Though me being this clingy could still come from that. But I never met my parents, so I didn't have to grieve for them at a particular moment. And you also got sick before I found the cure. Aren't you my guardian angel then? Me? I think it's the other way around. Look, I don't know what was going on in my mind before. I won't pretend I do. But finding a loving person like you is a blessing. That much is sure. Joshua is as lucky as he is unlucky, from what I can gather. I'm also a bit luckier for having met someone like Amel, though it's not the best situation. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. Some nights, when I was alone, I did wonder if I hadn't been a bother to you and nothing else. Emil, I want you to love yourself as well. Why? I'm nothing special. Oh, Emil, you are a special boy. No, I'm out of water. He's gonna have to go find water soon. I like how Eli does like try to sit down and talk things through with Emil. He's feeling guilty as hell for pretending to be Joy, but he is trying. He is trying to understand things. I won't lie and say I even remotely like who I am, but you deserve to love yourself even more, a bit more than this. If I do that, will you also love yourself? I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. I'm sure that would be interesting. But there are too many things I don't like about myself. Like what? It's hard to explain. I feel like I never act the best way and that I hurt everyone around me. The past is the past, though it still haunts me. But I realize it doesn't exist anymore and it's just a memory. You cannot change anything that happened, be it good or bad. Yet you can change what you don't like in the future, right? I guess. I can give it a try. You know, I always had the feeling I never change. But since our first meeting, I've been discovering some new sides to me. Like your coffee loving one. Oh, that. Yes, I'm glad we can enjoy some cups together, to be honest. Me too. I'll give you all the love in the world, so never feel alone, Joy. I'll be supporting you no matter what. Ah, Emil. You are too sweet for this world. Joy. I'll be supporting you as well, alright? No matter what. It's a promise? It's a promise. Changing is scary. Letting go of the past is daunting. But if we're two, maybe we can get somewhere. I want to be a better person. I swear, Emil. Day 11. It's too early for me to face that woman again. I wonder when she'll be here. How do I get Mason to give me back the urn? Without a doubt, they've sold it already. Could the boss get it back? At what cost, though? This is giving me a headache. Oh, it's like your boss. Like the boss who's employing you to sell things? Oh, come back here. Ah, okay. Definitely need to save. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Are we ready to go face the lady? Oh, I could have just clicked that. Okay. See, I'm learning things. You know, 3 hours in. Alright. I guess we better go face the lady, huh? Oh. Is she gonna give us the keys to unlock the other doors? I would love that. Is she here? Oh, yep, she's here. I should apologize to your niece as well, to be honest. Oh no, never. Anna understands. Don't worry about it. She was glad you accepted me back. I hope she likes her new workplace better, huh? They're a nice family from what I've heard. Oh, she's here already. Great! Oh, Joy, you're up? Guess I am? Sorry, we were talking about a few things with Marie. It's fine. Talk to your heart's content, yeah? So long to my mornings with Mel. I hope she doesn't get here this early every day. Or is she planning on using the room upstairs again? I'll get you some tea. Coffee is fine. Don't bother with making something new for me. Good coffee, but you drink coffee now? I do. It's actually been real fun drinking it together. Very well then. I'll get you some. Have a seat. She was even like, something's not right. Have you slept better today? I think so. The house is a bit livelier now. It reminds me of how it used to be all those years ago. I'm gonna miss the mornings where it was only the two of us, though. Oh? Really? I had grown rather fond of them. Me too, to be honest. But depending on her shift, we'll get some more. I'm glad then. I can't say that I enjoy that woman's presence, but talking with Emil is always nice. It feels like this is my home as well, or at least a place where I'm welcome. I'll see you later. Today might be a bit busier. You take all the time you need. I'll wait. Silly question, but how long would you wait for me? Like, if you went to war or something like that? Maybe. It's just purely theoretical. Well, as long as it's needed to see you come back then. I'm fairly patient, I say. That you've always been. I'm glad, though. Because I'll wait for you until the end of the world and beyond. I saw that. Still, don't rush your work for me. I'll understand. I'll do what I can. I'm off then. Call me if you want to talk some more. You want to talk some more to me? Well, it isn't just the two of us today. I see. I'll gladly give you a call then when I'll be on break. Hooray! My Joshua really is the best husband ever. You flatter me way too much. Haven't I told you before? It's stronger than me, I fear. So, I know what you're thinking about. Are you thinking about it as well? Yeah, of course. Come here. Oh, have a good day, Mel. I will after this. I'll come back as soon as possible. Please. Mel. Oh, she is right there. Who exactly do you think you are? He doesn't need that. I know I'm deceiving him even harder, but I can't help myself when I see his hopeful eyes. You aren't Mr. Joshua. I know. You aren't his husband. Indeed. You didn't even know about him not drinking coffee. Look, I know nothing about Joshua. Maybe you could tell me more? What for? To make Emil happier? I think you mean deceiving Mr. Emil more. I won't allow that. Not everything I do is evil. Perhaps, but enough harm has been done already. Here. A normal person would have just been weirded out by suddenly having someone calling them their spouse. No sane person would ever play along like this. I can't snoop around with that woman in here. Can I make her tell me something interesting, though? She must know where my wallet could be, or the safe code. Well, it's not as if I had anything to lose. Did I talk to her before it could tell me? Tell me to do that? Where is she? Girl. Girls. Marie. I know you hate our guts, but where are you? Alright, I guess she's upstairs. Is she gonna help us find the wallet, though? Because she wants us gone. Oh, there she is. Hello? What do you want? Nothing in particular. I thought we could chat for a little while. What for? I don't know. Just for fun. I'm not having fun right now. Do you want me to bring you something? Emil talked about a pastry shop. That is not a place where you should go. Why? Every day when coming back home, Mr. Emil would bring us something from there. You go that far to erase those memories? What? I don't mean to do anything to these house memories. Everywhere you go, Mr. Joshua's lingering presence disappears. Just because I have his face? You're also pretending to be him. I really don't mean any disrespect. I know he was a good person. You said you considered him your son, right? Indeed, I still love him with my whole heart. I'm sorry for your loss. I really am. I wish I could say it to Emil as well, but grief is internal. lessening with time, but always there. So, can you please bring him back home? Or, well, what's left of him? I'll try, I promise. I know she's not a bad person either. She's been suffering as much as Emil. I should call Mason about that urn. Yes, you should. I tried calling Mason various times. They didn't answer, not even once. Were they ignoring me? Was I alone in there? We were supposed to be a duo ever since kindergarten, so why was that happening? I was used to them not caring that much about me, but this was on a whole new level. I shouldn't have been such a fool through my life. What's with that gloomy face? No, it's just that my friend wouldn't pick up their phone. So I'm at loss for what I can do. Even if I had a car, I wouldn't be able to drive. You weren't lying about your leg then. I've never lied to you. Interesting. Try calling them again later. I will. Are they really your friend? You seem rather sulky right now. I guess they are. Nobody ever spent their free time with me except for them. Are you robbing people for them? Are they like your special someone? Oh no. No. It's for my family. Mason and we went out together for like 3 weeks at best in middle school. That was all there is to say, frankly. They were the ones with a crush on me, so I was just being nice. Like you're being nice to Mr. Emil? No, it's different. I don't care about much, so I tend to say yes to a lot of things, but with Emil it's different. Why? Because he is him. He's been far too nice to me since day one. He is a kind man, I'll give you that. A kind man getting betrayed by life over and over again. My father was the same. I don't think I asked for your family life. No, right. Sorry. I really thought this house was abandoned from outside. It used to be a dream house a long time ago. I saw it in some old pictures and DVD. Most rooms were closed when I got here. Right. I can imagine Mr. Emil not wanting to use them anymore. He was really letting go of everything, wasn't he? You might have saved him by coming here, even if it was with a lie. I don't want him to die. Me neither. Do you think he can meet Joshua again? If he dies as well? I cannot answer that, unfortunately. I want them to be together. I sincerely do. Those times are long gone. I don't know what I'd do if I was him. What would I do if Grace passed away? My life would be empty. Maybe you'd also just wait for the end to come. Right. When we came here, my friend told me nobody had seen him for days, so they assumed the house was empty. Ah, Mr. Emil. Don't tell me he had completely given up on everything, even his own bad research. I fear it might be true. When I first came, the fridge was empty as well. He was just letting himself wither away, wasn't he? That boy was really depressed. I mean, he's gonna get depressed again when he finds out about Eli, right? Dying in his own basement, in that dark, improvised lab he has there. He deserves better. I know. So what happens after I leave? I'm concerned. So much altruism for a robber. I'm also a human, if you haven't noticed. Sure. I'll take care of him. Never leave him alone until he feels better. I don't know how well it'll go, but I won't let anything happen to him. The more attached he gets to you, the worse it is, if you ask me. I understand. It's not as if I myself meant anything to him, so I don't get a right to say much about the situation. Have you found your wallet? No. Any ideas? I checked all the rooms that are open. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it either. Would you happen to have an extra key? Or know where it is? It could help. I can see they're in the same spots. But if Mr. Emil hid them or forgot them somewhere, it may take a bit. That's alright. I just want to check out every room. And I'll be watching over you. Of course. You're weirdly compliant for someone in your position. I don't want to cause any more trouble. You're going to answer it, aren't you? Yes? Are you going to tell Mr. Emil how much you miss him and how you're waiting for him here? What is your problem? What am I supposed to tell him then? Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe you're the one growing attached to him. I'll see you later. Ooh. I mean, it's like I can't blame her. I understand, but at the same time, I'm like, you're being a bitch. Oh my gosh. Mel? Joy? How's it going? It's just my morning break, but everything has been going fairly well. I've never asked, what do you do now? Me? I'm still looking into other illnesses. See if I can do more with a proper lab. Alright, anything in particular? I guess I don't want to see people being sad anymore. That would be nice. You must know something about depression, right? Sweet Emil. Call me when you're about to come back and I'll make you some coffee. Gladly. I miss you, Emil. Me too. Though it hasn't been that long. Yeah, but the house feels very big without you. Joy. I can't wait to see you tonight already. You make me feel silly. Were all my words lies? No. I really did miss him when he wasn't around. As weird as it sounded. I didn't know that man, and he knew nothing of me either. And yet, even if I was deceiving him, we were both opening our hearts to each other. It was something. For someone like me who had never found someone willing to marry them. Day 12. What time is it? Looks like I slept more than usual. Did I miss Emil going to work? That would suck. Wait, it shouldn't influence me this much. He's no one to me. Is he? Is he? I think he's becoming someone to you. Alright. Alrighty then. I think that is a good spot to stop it. This is a very long episode, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Whew. Well, we now have Marie sorta on our side. Hopefully she'll at least find the other keys for us so we can get into the other rooms. Eli's really starting to understand his feelings a bit more. He's like, oh, I shouldn't, but I do. He is falling in love with Emil. He loves how he treats him and everything, but he's also being guilty as a freak. He's feeling so bad for pretending to be Joshua, and Marie is not gonna let him go away. She's just like, boy, how dare you? But alrighty then. Alright, let me know down below what you guys have been thinking about this. What do you think about Marie? Do you think she's justified in her feelings and her attitude towards Eli? Or do you think she's being a little too harsh on the lad? And we'll find out what happens in the next one. Bye.